Hi everyone, this is Balazs, the FitYogi nutritionist. I would like to share with you a couple of thoughts about how a seed could fit into your everyday nutrition. I've been talking to many people in my workshops about the importance of sprouting, but now I thought that it's a good idea to share it for everyone on a beautiful video. So look at this. If you come closer, you can see these are mung beans which have been sprouting for about 4 or 5 days. And all I did is I put them into my sprouting trays, which you can buy very cheap. You can see here how it looks like. I just put back some of them, and I keep it in a dry and not concentrated to the sun place, somewhere very like slightly dark, so they can grow without any direct sun. And I would make sure that I water them, shower them every single day, at least twice, so that they can grow, but make sure that the trays are the ones which also can allow the water to come off, because if there's too much water, they become moldy. So after 4 or 5 days, when you see that the sprout actually is grown, each sprout, each grain has different length. This one is about, let's say, half or 1 centimeter. That is the time when you say, okay, now it's done. Now it's ready to be eaten. Before you actually, because I do a lot, as you see, I keep them in the fridge. But before I put them in a jar, I make sure that I dry them out in the sun, so that they, first of all, I wash them in a very warm water, so all the mold or all the things, bacteria which might there would disappear, and I put them into direct sun. So look at that, they a little bit dried out, and they are ready to put them in a jar. And my jar is not here now, but you just put in a jar and right away goes into the fridge, and you can eat that for 4 days. They're very safe. You can bring that to your work, and you can easily eat them in anything. Just make sure you don't cook them, because the power of sprouting is that they are raw foods, and the power of sprouting is also that they are so energetic, alkalizing foods, that if you could keep that into your daily nutrition intake, then you will have the right amount of chlorophyll, the vitamins which are A, B, C, D, E, and K. You would get the minerals like calcium mineral, calcium, magnesium, zinc, potassium, and surprisingly enough, they are your greatest protein source. About 35% of the sprout are amino acids. So it's great, isn't it? And they are also very energizing. They have carbohydrates, so they are complex superfoods actually. People think that, oh, how can it make me so great? Well, I use them every single day, and I try to make sure that when I'm sick, when I have a little bit of flu, like I had yesterday, I over consuming it. It means that I eat a bigger amount of sprouting, using more water, and obviously I start to alkalize even more. So how to sprout? Many people ask, but how can I do it? Very simple. You get a packet of seeds which are good for sprouting. These are, for example, chia seeds. These were mung beans which I sprouted. Now I show you how it goes with chia seeds. On this packet you can see it's from GO, but it could be any type others. It says on the other side how many days you need to sprout them, and for how many days it takes to be ready. It says here that it's ready in 6 to 8 days. Okay, so I just open the sack and put it in a jar. I always suggest to put it in a glass, and then I have my purified water and energized water, and I just put it in water and then leave it on my kitchen top for whatever it says. Here it says you need to soak it for 1 day. So you soak it in 1 day or 2 days, depending on the seeds, and then once you finish with that, with the soaking, because this is the first part of your sprouting process, then you put it on the trails and it's ready in 6 to 8 days. Okay, so how you can use these sprouts: you can put it in your salads. Most of us eat salads every day, I hope so at least. You just put it in your salads, or if you are someone who is cooking a lot, well, cook your smashed potatoes, put it in. Cook anything you wish and wait till it gets a bit cooled down, and then you can put your sprout. It tastes amazing. It's really great for everyone. My 2 years old just came out here, and she was picking it. She loves it. It's like something you can snack on. It's great for my 5-year-old to bring it for school, to put it in her box. So enjoy life with the right food, everyone. And if you want to know more about my nutrition advice, please come to my upcoming alkalizing whole food plant-based nutrition workshop, which I run with my wife Corinne. We are preparing amazing food together. I show you how to do juicing, how to do sprouting in more details, how to do all those amazing smoothies, and this is all plant-based. So people who are low with energy, who have addictions to food, who have diabetes or overweight, doesn't matter what kind of issues, let your food be your medicine. That's what I truly believe. I think that prevention is the key for healthy living, and one aspect of healthy living is your food. Second aspect, obviously, is how you exercise on a daily basis, and as I always say, the third pillar of healthy living is your spiritual practice. So I hope you enjoyed my very short introduction to sprouting, and hope to see you very soon, either on my workshops or on my yoga classes. Enjoy life, and remember, every day is a blessing.